I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle: The Next Mutation was definitely a missed potential series. It only got one season, and it got canceled like halfway through the first season because of bad viewerships. Every character is terrible in this. It had a good concept that there might have been other mutant turtles out there. I wish they could have done more with it. All the characters have been dumbed down heavily. And because this show did so poorly, Venus de Milo or May Pei Chi, yeah, no one's gonna show her ever again in any future Ninja Turtle series. Maybe she might make a cameo in the upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, but fingers crossed, maybe, hopefully, anything. Oh my goodness. They introduced the Dragon Lord, and the series basically ends with I don't understand why the show had to have two clip shows. One halfway through the season one, and then the season one ended on a clip show. Why not just have it one clip show? They could have used that episode on literally anything, but they wasted it on two clip shows. Mikey is insufferable in the show. Like, in one of the episodes, he actually suggests he's gonna burn their lair down. He gets them caught. He goes into a pizza joint without a disguise on. Everyone saw him. I'd probably say Ralph is the only one that's good. Ralph is probably the only one that's decent in the entire show. Until he starts acting like really mean to Venus, like near the end of the season one. For literally no reason. Venus believes that one of the Dragon Lord's dragons isn't evil and may want to join the good team. Ralph basically says that no, they can't change, and he acts extra aggressive in that episode for literally no reason, really. They were going to introduce April in season 2, but the show got canceled way before that, so. And there was even hints that they were going to kill off Master Splinter in the season 2. They introduced some unique villains, Dr. Queese and who else is it? What was that guy's name? Scott McNeil? Bone Steel, yeah, that's his name, Bone Steel. He was a hunter. They gave us a vampire arc 4-episode special. And I was kind of hoping to see, like, maybe the Shredder could have teamed up with the Turtles, thanks to the new Dragon Lord threat. And then maybe we could have gotten... like, Shredder and Splinter actually talk to one another and team up. And they use so much like zany sound effects a lot. So much throughout the series. Let's see, what else problems does this show have? This is possibly, I think everyone can agree that the Next Mutation is basically the worst Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle TV series ever to exist. I just don't understand how it became this way. the commercials and media pumping it up or trying to promote the promos were hinting that Next Mutation was going to be a more mature series, but it's literally anything up. Yeah, it's not that. It's not mature at all. No, in this one, they're not brothers. They did that so that they wanted like a love interest. Venus and Mara was supposed to be like a love interest to the Turtles. The Turtles are basically hitting on her every chance they got. Most episodes. Actually, I think Ralph and Venus are probably my favorite characters in Next Mutation. Venus is definitely and I really wish we could have done more with her character. I wish they could bring her back, because she's not a horrible character. It's just, she was in a very horrible TV series, and because the rest of her was bad, it dragged her down under, with the sinking ship. I'm sorry, if you think the Shredder was bad, wait until you meet the newest foe, the Dragon Lord. It will take all the power of the Turtles can muster the competence in the villain. No, it will not. The entire season will be them dinking around, basically saying, it's not. This is a human problem. Let's let the humans deal with the dragon that is eating everyone. The Dragon Lord's main goal in the series is basically he wants to eat the turtles so he can gain their powers. In some episodes, they're not even in. The dragons are basically just roaming around doing sweet nothing, or sweet fuck all. The turtles basically have to be convinced by the other turtles to actually do something to stop the dragons. Like, the dragons and the turtles barely fight. I think like 10 episodes out of 10 or 7. Well, actually, the clip shows count as we do see them fight them. The Dragon Lord is an incompetent villain who barely does anything. We never see the Turtles fight the Dragon Lord ever. They fight his minions, but that's about it. Shredder is a better villain because at least we can see. So the series begins with Shredder attacking the Turtles. My throat. But then quickly, Maypeichi immediately defeats Shredder extremely easily. Leonardo tells the Foot that go home. The Foot's no longer in the series anymore. So in the first 4 part, like the second episode, Shredder's on. The other 2 parters introduce the Dragon Lord, and I wouldn't say the Dragon Lord's a threat. I could have been amazing seeing the Dragon Lord and the Vampire had an episode, but no. The Dragons are completely absent in the Vampire 4-parter. This series, it had a good premise. It had potential, and that's what I think pisses me off the most. The Next Mutation had potential. If only it did well, and we could have gotten Maypeichi in other turtle media. We could have gotten her in a cartoon, 2003 one, as a cartoon character. That would have been neat to see. We could have had her meet April O'Neil or Jace or Casey Jones. But no. I mean, she met Andre, Shredder's human friend who's blind, where they play chess together. Shredder probably was extra lazy in this series as well, as he barely did anything, and the Turtles basically, in the lottery episode, Splinter tells the Turtles the lottery ticket doesn't belong to you because you can never cash it in because no one's supposed to know that that you exist. But the turtles walk around and drive around in broad daylight where everyone can see him. Shrek's brother's a hypocrite too, because in one of the episodes, he's helping Andre move out in broad daylight where everyone can see he's a giant rat person. Like, the turtles basically don't listen to any of the training, or they do whatever the plot wants them to do in each episode, and the series is very bad. This is something that needs to be seen to be believed, but I rather don't. You may lose. You can feel the brain cells melt out of your ears watching this. Or even if you decide to binge watch the series, your poor brain cells. Your poor brain cells. That being said, it's probably not the worst TV series ever created. That would go to a show that only got one episode. I'm not going to name it because I'm not even sure how that got greenlit, but yeah. So I hope everyone has a safe day. Next mutation really didn't need to be that bad. If only they did it more mature. Even made the characters act mature. Cut off the laugh track. Not the laugh track, but the silly, wacky noises. The probably have Shredder play a bigger role in the series. Have him team up with the Turtles to fight the Dragon Lord. Nope, we don't get. I mean, we do get a team up, and that's the episode where Mikey holds a fundraiser in the lair to get money to the animals. The Turtles don't go in disguise. They basically are themselves. So he gets upset because humans are walking in their lair and he doesn't want that. And that's basically the running theme in the show. The Turtles basically just do whatever they want or don't do. It's a special occasion when the Turtles team up to actually fight the dragons or tries to stop them. They dink around so much in every episode where many episodes could be snipped, cut out, or even... Actually, if you just keep the episodes where the Turtles fight the dragons, you would only have like 7, maybe 8 episodes at best. I hope everyone has a safe day. Bye.